Hey everybody, my name is Yanni. I just graduated from kinesiology, and now it's time for me to go full-on training 3 to 4 hours every day to get into the UFC. I'm gonna record my journey. I'm gonna record everything that I've learned in all these different classes and explain them on my own time afterwards. This is primarily for myself so that I can remember everything, but you guys can use this to your advantage training at TNT boxing. We did sparring rounds, a lot of technical sparring rounds. I'm just gonna head back, freshen up, and I'm gonna teach you everything that we did. Okay, so today we learned about fighting from medium to close range. The first thing that the coach expects from us is that we understand what kind of tools that we're using from that range. We're not throwing so much straight down the pipe, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be a little bit more shorter punches, boom, hooks, changing levels, bang, bang, right? So let's say you're in a fight and you've allowed your opponent to get to a position where they're gonna throw a combination at you. How are you going to deal with this, all right? What we did is we kind of hunker down in our stance, we get our hands next to our head, we catch 3 punches, boom, 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 and you fire off. Bang, that's the idea. What's the point of this? The point of this is that, one, you earn respect in the fight. You never let your opponent get away with something. You need to make them think twice. And how do you do that? Well, if they want to do something, you've taught them that you throwing a punch at me, I'm gonna smack the crap out of you. Bang! So, catch, 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 punch. And then the next thing is, you are taking a position where they're offensive and you're defensive, and you're trying to switch it. And that might give you a little bit momentum for you to start being on the offensive side. So, the kind of defense that I'm doing from here is I'm not going to be slipping those first punches. I'm not going to be catching way out. I'm catching from here, bang, bang. This might happen a lot when my back is to the ropes or back is to the cage. Here, bang, 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 throw. If you can really download this into your brain so that you genuinely hit this in sparring and your competitions, you're going to be a lot harder of an opponent to deal with. Rampage Jackson talks about this a lot. He loves this move. Here we have Kate. She's amazing. She's a strange person, very strange.
I'm gonna start
but
over.
That's okay.
Start over. Start over.
And here, in your fight stance. Okay, so Kate's been on this journey with me. She's very experienced as well. Been training for the last 5 years, and she's gonna help explain this concept. So if you go in your fight stance, we're here. Kate throws 3 punches. Look, I don't know what she's gonna throw, but I'm gonna deal with it being close in here. So go ahead, throw. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I caught all of those, easy to catch because I kept myself really close in and hands to my head. I didn't commit to any movements. Right now, right when she throws this punch, the last of the third, I'm throwing bang right here. Again, so you throw your 3 punches, anything you want. Boom, 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 and I can throw bang right away. So let's make it a little bit more live. I'm here, I'm fighting this person. She gets in, catch 3, bang, 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 boom. Again, throw 3, bang, 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 boom. Again, throw 3, bang, 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 boom. Boom. Again, one more time. Here, she's gonna throw anything. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm close. Boom, 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 boom. We went on a walk. And there's cows. Let's see. Oh, I can't zoom in that way. Oh no, I can't zoom in that way at all. Oh well. Believe it or not.
We're on our way to the second training session of the day, jiu-jitsu. Yanni's driving because I got tired, but he made us a nice snack, granola, honey, and Greek yogurt, and we'll update you guys afterwards.
See ya! Okay, we're gonna go over, well actually we just finished jiu-jitsu class, right? And we're gonna go over doing a clamp from guard. So let's say I find myself in this position and I want to start working offensively. There's so many things to do from guard, but this is what we worked on today. I can swim to break her posture. I'm going to grab an overhook and I'm going to push off her hips. I'm getting my knees up high and I'm really putting pressure down here. Right now there's a lot of opportunities for me. Like for example, I can start feeding my leg right through here and going for a triangle. Boom. Okay. Another thing I can do is here and here. I can start looking for an arm bar. If I can get my knee to the ground and my shin on the back of her head here. Boom. And hip it down.
Show that other side again. Show the submission again.
Yeah. Here. I switch to a grip like this. I go belly down here and I start hipping down.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. And then the last one is the go-go clinch. All right. So I'm here. Boom. Swim. If she's posturing a lot and I'm just not quite there, I can throw this foot around. I close my hands. I reach from under my foot and I close my hands. I pull in. That's a go-go clinch. That's pretty effective too. All right. The last thing I want to talk about is I like to do other things from this position. So when would I want to do this specifically? I'll tell you. So let's say she's grabbing a body lock and her head is low. So she's here. Sometimes I like to work my regular triangles. I can't do it right now. Her hands are really stuck. And it's gonna be hard for me to do sit-up sweeps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push her head to the side. And so you can see a little bit, if I push her head, I can start coming here. This is when I would specifically start looking for those positions. And then I can do anything that I want from what we worked on today. Awesome. Jerry, you're the man of the house. Jerry, you are the man of the house. We are just gonna watch some Doctor Strange. We're doing a Marvel marathon. We had a good day of training. We trained really hard. Let us know if you want us to do a Marvel tier list ranking once we're done our Marvel marathon. Yeah, thanks for coming along with the day. Peace.